Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we'll start turning effect of force. Numerical number 4.5. A force is acting on a body making an angle of 30 degree with the horizontal. Consider this box as a body. The force F is acting on it making an angle of 30 degree with the horizontal. The horizontal component of the force is 20 Newton. The component of the force in the x direction is given in this numerical. Its numerical value is 20 Newton. We have to find the force F. To calculate the force, as we know that horizontal component f of x is equals to f cosine of theta, and f is equals to f of x divided by cosine of theta. By putting the values, f of x is equals to 20 Newton, cosine of 30 is equals to 23.09 newtons, which is rounded to 23.1 Newton. This is the force, the resultant force which is acting on the body. Let's see the numerical 4.6. The steering of a car has radius 16 cm. Find the torque produced by a couple of 50 Newton. Consider this is our steering. The force F is applied in the upward direction and here in the downward direction. These two forces are equal to each other, and the value of this coupled force is equals to 50 Newton. The steering is pivoted at the center point, so it has a radius of 16 cm. To convert the 16 cm into SI units, we have to divide 16 by 100. It's equal to 0.16 meter. To calculate the coupled force, we have to take the total distance between these two forces, because the total torque by couple is equals to F into the moment arm plus F into the moment arm. Because this torque is rotating the steering in the anti-clockwise direction, and this force also rotating the steering in the anti-clockwise direction. So torque produced by this force and with this force is added here, because both torques are in the anti-clockwise direction. If we take F, because forces are the same, if we take F common, then moment arm, and consider this origin point as O, and this point where the force is applied A, and the other point where the force is applied is B, then the moment arm would be for the first force is OA plus F into the moment arm for the second force is OB. Take taking F common, OA plus OB. So F into OA plus OB is equals to the total distance AB. So F into, so AB is the diameter of steering wheel. Diameter is equals to 2 times of the radius, so 2 multiplied by 0.16 meter. .32 meters. Now by putting the values here, F is equals to 50 Newton and the diameter of the steering is 0.32 meter. The torque due to couple is equals to 16 Newton meter. Numerical 4.7. A picture frame is hanging by the 2 vertical strings. Consider a picture frame. It is hanging by the 2 vertical strings. The first vertical string and the second vertical string. The tension in the strings are 3.8 Newton. And in the second string, T2 is 4.4 Newton. Find the weight of the picture frame. As the tension forces was in the upward direction and the weight of the frame was acting in the downward direction. Because the frame is hanging, so it is in the equilibrium and fulfilling the condition, the first condition of equilibrium, that sum of forces should be equals to 0. Sum of f of x forces should be 0 and sum of f of y should be 0. Because there is no force in the x direction, so this condition is already fulfilled. Now there are forces in the vertical direction, in the y directions, so sum of all the forces in the y direction should be 0. So by convention, the downward forces was taken as the negative and the upward forces was taken as the positive. So here, as the tension is in the upward direction, so T1 plus T2, these two forces are in the upward direction, minus the W, the weight is in the downward direction, should be equal to 0. By putting the values here, T1 is equals to 3.8 Newton, T2 is equals to 4.4 Newton, minus W, the weight of the frame, picture frame that we have to find, is equals to 0. The W is equals to 8.2 Newton. That's all about for the today numericals. If you understand these numericals, share my video, like my video, and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.